Hello, collective. Welcome to Sunday Vibes. I hope your weekend is doing good right now. I hope it's been good so far. Welcome aboard, guys. Sunday Vibes, you know it's all about love. So if you're not looking for love, this may not be for you. All right. Excuse my chair squealing here. So, guys, remember these are general. Not all will resonate. Flip the energies as they resonate for you. It'll be different for all of you, as well as genders. So if I say he, it could still be a she, or the other way around. I finally got my other new deck, and of course, when that is up for sale, I will put it in the community post tab, okay, on my channel. It is Talk of the Town. I've been waiting for this deck for quite some time now. So it's finally here. I'll be using a little bit of it today. And when I do post it, I'll post some pictures of some images within the deck. Alright, so it's finally here. This one is a little bit smaller than tarot size, but it's like perfect size there. Alright, for the hand. And we'll be using that as well. So, guys, the song that I got, and I just heard the title of it, was Unchained Melody by the Righteous Brothers. And that is a song that was in the movie Ghost. But the words, it's like somebody wants to be with you, okay? It says, "Whoa, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch, a long, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. God speed your love to me." And then it goes, "Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea, yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me." And then, "Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time." And you get the gist. So that's what I was getting. That's the song I got. So we're going to see who this is all about. Of course, you probably know about it already, but we're going to see what's going through this person's mind here. All right. So Unchained Melody, beautiful song by the Righteous Brothers. So let's see what's going on, collective. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. If this resonates for you, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, I invite you here to the tribe. You are more than welcome here. And welcome to all the new subscribers on board, okay? I know I saw a comment about to explain the tarot more, so I'll try. I don't like to say every single meaning of every card because it kind of takes away from the reading. Because you also have to use your intuition. Sometimes it's not the meaning of the card, sometimes it's the image within it, or it's an intuitive download, and it also depends on the surrounding cards or images as well. So I will try my best, okay? You know, there's a lot to take in as a reader to put out the right message, because you're also getting, you know, downloads, channeling at the same time. And then you gotta relay the message. So let's see what's going on here. Secrets with the Page of Pentacles. Judgment. We have Divine Partner. Alright, let's see what's going on. So what's going on, Spirit, in connection to that song? Who is this for the collective? for whoever resonates, because these aren't for everybody. Are you still mine? And that doesn't have to mean that it's an ex wondering if you're still theirs. It could just mean someone that's crushing on you wondering if you're still, if this is still a possibility. You know, are you still really mine? You know, as far as, you know, the love of my life kind of energy. Or are you someone else's now? Maybe some time has really passed. Okay, well, somebody's ascending. This could be you or them. Okay, there are several levels to ascension. It's not just one. So we have the hermit. The hermit, you know, goes within to find their inner light. They take the path less travel. They evolve. They gain in wisdom. They ask the questions. They're connected to spirit. Okay, very wise person. Okay, doesn't have to be an older person. It can be, but it could be someone wise for their age, because there's obviously an ascension here. So meaning somebody's tapping in, gaining wisdom, downloads, awakening, raising their vibration, with ascension being here. The hermit represents Virgo. Doesn't have to mean that you're dealing with a Virgo or that you're a Virgo. It can. You can resonate with that. Okay. But it doesn't have to be. Okay. It could be some. It could be also be an element in your chart or this person's chart. So let's see what else. And, you know, ascensions, going through that dark night of the soul, everything like that. So somebody's coming out of that, I feel, that dark night of the soul. They're starting to see things clearly. Yeah, somebody's watching you, Page of Swords, or that you're watching. Doing some research, perhaps, as well, on their awakening journey, the spiritual journey. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Somebody may want to communicate with you. It may be an online communication. Or they may want to communicate about traveling to see you as well. Let's see. Somebody here also could be, if you post stuff about, you know, the spiritual journey, ascension, enlightenment, somebody here could be watching something that you wrote about here as well, and it's helping them ascend. Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody may see you as someone stable, someone they see long term with. Okay. It's like walking together into a place that you both can call home. All right. And grow together, build together. Okay. Continue this journey with together. And we have the Two of Pentacles here. The Four of Wands is stability. It could be celebration, marriage, relationship, a foundation, a firm foundation. Two of Pentacles is usually juggling more than one thing at a time. But this could also be weighing pros and cons. Page of Swords is research, online research, or, you know, it could be a book, or watching someone. Could also mean stalker, but we're not talking about stalkers here. Two of Pentacles. Let's see what's behind that. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person has been debating this for some time. They've been on a journey. They could have been, you know, learning some lessons themselves. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the deck, but it is a court card. And we have the Sun. Okay, so that's good. Somebody has truth and clarity about the kind of connection they have been in, or you do. All right. And that was probably one of their biggest lessons with Ascension and the Hermit being here. Yeah, we have so we have a Queen of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands and legal issues. So whoever they were with, or you, this person could have been a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and they were maybe looking to be noticed or something like that with the Six of Wands being here. This means like usually admiration. It could be an ego trip. So somebody, a karmic, could have been ego tripping. They could have been fake flexing with the Queen of Pentacles, and, you know, I'm getting in reverse. No self-love, no self-worth. but they want to appear like they're the epitome of someone who has self-love and self-worth. Could be a gold digger as well. So this person is having legal issues. Okay. It could be they're having legal issues with someone like this as well. So there may be like, maybe could be, yeah, they're an emotional manipulator. They could be trying to definitely put on the tears. If you see this person is crying, putting on a show, right? Okay, this this karmic is putting on her best performance in front of a judge here to try to emotionally manipulate a situation. That's funny. So this is what has been keeping somebody kind of held back, stuck, feeling like a stick in the mud. You know, feeling like they're stuck in quicksand energy. Yeah, oh my god, Three of Swords. This person, this karmic is really, really putting on a show somewhere. I mean, wow. I don't, maybe they were, they could have been somebody that was in pageants. Not sure. But that could be for somebody. Yeah, there's conflict. Four of Cups. So this person is jealous of this Ace of Cups. So they know about you. This karmic knows about you. Okay? They're jealous of this. So there was a lot of conflict, drama in this connection because of you. Yeah, you're the Empress. A Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. So somebody here wants to explore this love with you. Yeah, they're coming in quick. After this is done, because this is what's been holding somebody up, they're going to come in quick because they don't want to miss the opportunity. Yeah. Whoever they were with was a hidden enemy. Six of Cups, hidden enemy. Could be a past life hidden enemy as well. They could be the ones in the Knight of Swords energy too. If it's the Knight of Swords in reverse with hidden enemy, this is someone that, you know, they talk out of the side of their neck. Yeah, justice is the end of this. Okay. And the end of being, you know, fogged-headed, up in the clouds about what's going on. There's a transformation happening here. Justice is here. This was supposed to be balanced, I feel, this lifetime. Somebody was supposed to learn this lesson. So they could have met a karmic soulmate for some of you. Or just a, you know, yeah. Or just a karmic this lifetime. But something was meant to be surpassed. Somebody here was meant to ascend, and they had to see their worth and understand, self-reflect and understand why they keep getting in these crazy cycles. So they needed to learn boundaries here as well and not give so much, especially to people that just are takers. Okay. I don't know why I put that there. Alright, let's continue to get... Did I shuffle? Yeah, okay. I shuffled those out to get them out, right? Five of Pentacles. Ascending past any type of illness or financial, I heard distress. Okay. That could be you or them. Eight of Cups, yeah. Somebody went in hermit mode and walked away. Seduces. Somebody's obsessed with watching. Okay, Page of Swords with obsessed. Somebody is obsessed with watching or obsessed with getting readings or obsessed with doing research. Because I feel like that karmic, she may know because she gets readings done. Okay. Or something happened where she found him looking at you or her looking at you, and now she's obsessed with looking at you, wondering what the hell you got going on, making sure that this person isn't with you or something like that. Okay, so this is a twin flame situation, especially with twin flame and the Four of Wands. That's another meaning to the Four of Wands. 1111, twin flame energy. So, okay. King of Pentacles. So, this person went broke here, dealing with this karmic. Okay, they may learn a really hard lesson when it comes to legal matters here. So there could be financial ties. But they're ascending. Yeah, King of Cups, they walked away. For some of you, maybe you walked away from this twin at some point. I'm not sure. We're going to see. But I do feel like this is them walking away from a karmic. Knight of Cups, obsessed with watching you. So it's them. Looks to me like they're in love. Ace of Pentacles. They want to make you an offer. So, are you still mine? That's what they're wondering. Makes sense. What's sad is the whole movie thing. Ghost, you know, it was a short-lived love. Because he passed. So that's like, that's kind of sad. So I'm hoping it's just the song itself, okay, and not the whole movie thing. Because if that's the case, that's opening up a whole nother can of worms. Somebody tried to murder this person for money. Patrick Swayze. And he was stuck in between to create to get some sort of justice. But then he had to leave. Oh gosh. Oof. Oh, I don't know. Why is that? You know, it's crazy. It's sometimes when somebody finds true love, it be like that, like short-lived, like beautiful and short-lived. And you just wonder, like, why such a small moment in time? I don't know, guys. 17:17 on the clock. 8:8. Oh. Okay, it's giving me a sinking feeling. Alright, let's get another round here. Innocence. So this person is returning back to innocence with ascension here. So if you know that your twin is not ascending, this is probably not going to be for you. You know, I pick up on very different masculines or feminines sometimes. So, well, all the time, not sometimes. But, yeah, I see this person returning back to innocence. And now I'm getting that song, The Return to Innocence. Oh, So the King of Cups is feeling passionate right now. Okay? They're feeling all the feels, the love. They're feeling magnetically pulled to their divine counterpart here. As this is a very strong, magnetic, very passionate, spiritual connection. Knight of Cups, the Chariot. So somebody is coming forward. Cancer energy here. King of Cups, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. Okay. And Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This offer may be blocked for some reason or restricted by spirit. So let's clarify that. Or it's protected. So, yeah. Ten of Wands at the bottom. A lot of heavy burden somebody has to put down here. Or has been putting down. Especially with legal matters being there. This could also represent a move. With the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Somebody could be buying a new house. Where they feel you will be protected. Both of you. I heard foreign land. So maybe in a foreign land. There could have been a lot of chaos and conflict about this connection coming together. And it does happen. Twin flames do go through spiritual warfare. all the naysayers, all the non-believers, you know, the people that kind of followed you in this lifetime from a past lifetime that tried to like kill you guys or something, or you know, stop you from coming together. That's all spiritual warfare. Your nemesis energy, trying to stop you from being in your purpose and helping the world evolve and ascend, basically. All right, so you know, to those of you who are new, because I've got comments that some of you are new to the twin flame thing, so that's why I'm over explaining. Okay. Clarify this Seven of Wands with this Ace of Pentacles. The Death card. So, with the Ten of Pentacles, somebody must go through this transformation before they can enter this relationship. So somebody could be like in spiritual jail. They needed to learn a lesson here. They needed to evolve. But we do have ascension here. Yeah, and we have the world. So this cycle, they need to end the cycle in order to begin this one. And it's a very abundant cycle. So the divine feminine or masculine, which could be male or female, either way, you could be a feminine and be a divine masculine. You could be a masculine and be, you could be a divine masculine and be in a feminine energy, or divine feminine could be a masculine. You know what I mean. So one of the twins is being protected because they've gone through their ascension, and the other one is being restricted because they need to go through a transformation. So they need to be on their path, their north node, and deal with the karma that they're dealing with when it comes to this situation with the karmic. So, you know, that's that. Let's clarify the Death card. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Okay. And with twin flame connections, there could be a difference in age, a difference in cultures, belief systems, and it's very challenging because it challenges both of you to see past your self-limiting beliefs, traditional ways or outdated ways of thinking, and specific religions, because it defeats all odds. It defeats all logic that we, you know, experience on a three-dimensional space. So because this is spiritual, it's teaching you your spiritual nature, and that's why there's a need to ascend, to awaken the third eye, to be able to see past the veil that is placed upon us by our beliefs, you know, cultures and religious implementations, okay, teachings that, you know, it's very compartmentalized instead of wide open like the universe is, you know. It's endless knowledge, wisdom, endless types of ascension. It's a very broad spectrum. So, because, you know, there's a lot of people that don't believe in soulmates. I mean, that's like saying you don't believe you have a soul or a spirit, you know. So a lot of people are very far away from their spiritual side because they are too connected to what their mind, their mindset, their mentality, their logic has accumulated by being here on Earth. It's like they forgot where they came from. You came from somewhere, and that was your spiritual nature entered a body, an avatar. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. There may be competition. Okay, but this could mean that this person was fighting a karmic soulmate battle. Okay? And that needs to come to an end, like I said. And King of Cups is here. Let's see what this is, though. Because for some of you, some of you, there's an end to this connection because there's a soulmate here coming into your life. That's for some. Sometimes if a twin isn't ascending by a specific time, or there's been a lot of damage being done, or betrayals on their part, they forfeit their contract, and you'll have a high level soulmate. When you yourself are in a higher vibration, you've done some healing, you've ascended, you've awakened, you're in your north node, your purpose. So let's see what this is. No, that's you, the Empress. The Empress with the Queen of Pentacles, someone very abundant. There may be a blessing coming to you. Okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. For some of you, you have a high level soulmate, and that's the Ace of Pentacles. With the Seven of Wands, is giving me that there's a connection here that is protected. So, but this is with twin flames, so I'm not sure. You may have a choice to make here. I'm also seeing, though, that this karmic situation needs to be over. A transformation has to occur here in order for you guys to come together in this way. But we're going to see. Yeah, and again, we have the Four of Pentacles, the World, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I feel somebody's working on career karma here. So they have to put in some sort of work. Somebody's perfecting something, learning a new skill, perfecting their craft. But there could be some form of confusion or illusion here due to that. I see the Strength card and the King of Wands. Leo energy, heavy Leo, with the King of Cups. They may be trying to, they may be shopping for a ring. Or they're working on some sort of creative gift for you. It has a lot of value. Something that holds a lot of value. Somebody could also be working on some sort of family jewel, like a generational piece of jewelry that's been handed down from family, but maybe it needs to be like refurbished or something, is what I'm getting there. Now, the King of Wands with the Strength card, this is somebody like, and the King of Cups, I feel like they're having a conversation with somebody about the crossroads here. And, investing time in this wish fulfillment. So they could be talking to a brother, a cousin, a friend. And maybe they're talking to, because we already have the King of Cups here, maybe they're talking to somebody that's strong and confident. How to go about this. A Leo in particular. We also have Scorpio energy, so we have the Empress here. The Empress embodies all queens. I still want to clarify what's going on here with the Empress. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. So you're on a path of healing, obviously. We're always on that journey because we always have to heal from one thing or another. And there's the Emperor. So you're both, yeah, you've both been quite wounded. So you're both, I feel, in this energy. But I'm still feeling like your Emperor is going to be heartbroken. Yeah, they're over here dealing with a lot of drama. Okay, Two of Swords, Five of Wands, the Devil with this Queen of Wands. The Devil with the Queen of Wands, the Devil's concubine. Oof. That's that energy. Jezebel energy. Yeah, they know this person sleeps around. Okay. Truth and clarity has definitely come. Wow, Five of Swords. Yeah, this is like a repeated cycle. The Tower. Dang. Six of Cups. The King of Pentacles. So this is what they went through. This was a heavy cycle. Five of Swords, the Tower, Six of Cups. Definitely, it was a past life situation that they had to relive and surpass. So this was their biggest challenge. This Jezebel was extremely attractive too, with the Queen of Wands and the Devil. Oh yeah, the Jezebels usually are, and they're the worst. That's a very bad Jezebel energy. So yeah, they may be feeling like you're moving forward. We're gonna see here. So let's see. That's what I need to clear up. We have the Chariot, Knight of Cups. Somebody is obsessed with watching you. You may be the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. You may be moving forward here. So they're saying, I'll be coming home, wait for me. Are you still mine? Not sure. Some of you know yes, some of you are on the fence, and some of you are like, hell no, I'm not still yours. I'd rather be with a high-level soulmate. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, we have message here. They may reach out, or they may have. For some of you, we have proposal. So yeah. So this person may be planning to propose after an ascension process. Okay. Yeah, they're getting good advice from a friend, a relative. What worries me is this Five of Pentacles, but we'll see. Yeah, conflict. They walked away from that. Eight of Cups, that ass. Karmicville. They got out of Karmicville. Let's see here. Page of Swords. Encounter. I feel like somebody wants to cross paths with you. Okay, I do see a car here with the Chariot. It's like they want to have some sort of encounter with you. Maybe they know like where you're at, and they're gonna like show up like nonchalantly. Like, oh, I didn't know you'd be here. Something like that. Yeah, we have past love with astral connection. Single man. Frenemies. Yeah. So we have single man. So they broke up, obviously. That could have been a fake twin. You could be the masculine that left a divine feminine that did not ascend yet, or is in the process of ascending. But I feel like this person left whoever they were with. Frenemies. They were frenemies. And they were at the crossroads. And they maybe fear rejection here. Soul Tribe. Yeah, watching on social media. Pleasantly surprised about these lies. I think they were just surprised about some sort of lies and deception. We have curiosity with psychic connection and courtship. You know, I feel like they're pleasantly surprised because whatever lies and deception were being said, I feel, about you, or to steer this person in another direction, was they know it's a lie. So it's like somebody didn't know you guys were twin flames. Maybe it's because this is a social media thing, like just watching you online. There's a lot of people watching though with Soul Tribe and social media. A lot of people feeling maybe rejected here. person feels rejected by a specific group that lied here. They were friends with a bunch of frenemies. Clarify this past love card. So I feel like they were trying to show their worth to people that weren't worthy. Soulmates. Pressure. So I feel like they did meet a karmic soulmate. So I guess that's what's over. So this could have been a fake empress, a false twin. Yeah, player. Jealousy. About some sort of opportunity. Romance. Message. Yeah, this karmic was very jealous. Yeah, somebody humiliated this person by posting something. It was fake news. I feel like there's a bunch of people trying to ruin this person's reputation and humiliate them. So they could have been part of, like, you know, a group that bribes people. Blackmails people. So this goes a little deeper. Okay, this goes a little deeper. Well, we're not going to get into that today. Let's see. Let's see what's going on over here. I'll use my Talk of the Town deck. I feel like somebody was with a Empress in reverse. It's a karmic. That's why they're restricted and blocked. They may have forfeited their contract. I feel like they were with a fake twin. I can't make it up. False twin, they are not the one. They were with a false twin. So that Queen of Pentacles is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the reason they fell for thinking that that was a twin is because it's a karmic soulmate. This is a past life lesson. Which means they encountered this Jezebel in the past life and created a soul tie. So, but it's still a karmic situation. So they had to deal with this Jezebel. This is an Empress in reverse. And that's why the other twin is being protected, because change, this has to end and a transformation needs to take place, which we have ascension here. And this is a long road. Then I feel like they're still stuck in something because of legal matters. So Spirit is trying to protect you with whatever happened within not just that situation, but with other people. I feel like this person is connected to a huge group from a past life, but like the main person was that Jezebel. So they had to clear that karma. Wow. Okay. False twin. All right. They were dealing with a false twin. So they invested in the wrong person. But it was because of that, that, of course, the karmic soulmates are like the biggest catalyst. Sometimes it's your twin, but karmic soulmates are, it's like hell. Going through hell. Ugh. Anyway, let's go over here. We have soulmate. And what's up with that? We have secrets. They could be from a secret society. Great lover. Yeah, I see how immature I've been. Okay, so this is a passionate person. We do have passion here with the King of Cups. This person loves sex. They're probably very good at it, but yeah, we have law official. They could have slept with a officer. Yeah, they hex themselves. So these people do, you know, stuff they shouldn't be doing. Highly protected. Yeah, they hex themselves trying to hex you. You're highly protected. Okay. Let's get some tarot over there. Yeah, you're going to have union this lifetime with new love. Somebody that loves your mindset. Or, you know, for some of you, take it how it resonates. If it's not a new person, it's this person ascended. Because we do have ascension here and innocence. Okay? Yeah. It says, I'm not afraid to be with you. And reciprocity. Yeah, somebody had a side piece and dreaming of you. Faithful. Okay. You're not the side piece. I feel like the karmic like caught this person watching you. But they were dreaming of you. We have faithful. Yeah, you've touched my heart. I feel like you could be faithful. This person may have wanted you as a side piece at some point. We have message. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's get some tarot on this soulmate, great lover, law official, highly protected. Yeah, this dark cycle needs to be closed. It's a cycle filled with illusions. Somebody in their shadow. Yeah, I can't make it up. The moon with the 7 of cups. Illusions. 7 of cups is illusions. It could be fantasies. Could be confusion. The moon is also illusions, dreams, self-reflections, fear. Not being able to see something straight. Not even themselves. So somebody they couldn't even see themselves because they were in the shadow. They were in toxicity. So they couldn't see what other people were seeing. I feel like this person didn't realize just how toxic their world became when they were like engulfed in it. Because usually the only time where you can finally see yourself and be real with what you see yourself as is when you take a moment to self-reflect. Especially when you're ascending. And that's that dark night of the soul energy too. Yeah. Soulmate with the hangman. Pisces energy. This soulmate could be going through an enlightenment. Is this somebody coming towards you? Because I do see the Chariot, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Hermit with the 8 of Pentacles. There's some sort of contract, collaboration coming in here. Let's see. Great lover. Yeah. With the devil. This person has a sex addiction. Or they were with someone with a sex addiction. But I feel like this particular... They had to see... This person was stuck. They had to see something for what it was. They felt a soul connection to someone, but they were very karmic. Law official. 9 of Cups. Somebody could have got pulled over because they were intoxicated. That's what I'm getting here. Next to the devil. Yeah. Highly protected. Wheel of Fortune. Divinely protected. Yeah. Divine justice here is what I'm getting. Okay. This is obviously a very toxic karmic cycle. Could have been with a Libra. And we have Scorpio here, Mars energy with the Lovers. Yeah. Divine intervention. Yeah. With the fake Empress. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person, with the Queen of Swords in reverse too. Ooh, this is a liar. This is somebody that could be very verbally abusive. They get loud when they get mad. I mean, you clearly saw that with that conflict card. She looked like she was screaming. Yeah, this came down. This came tumbling down. Whatever they were up to. And this bitch was up to. Meanwhile, you're over here learning how to use your tools with love. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. You may be manifesting somebody new. Or some form of truth. We have Two of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. The Hangman. Yeah, somebody can't move because they need to alchemize something. They need balance. Yeah, before they go on this new journey. See, somebody keeps falling for like illusions. Something that turns them on, passion. And they invest a lot of time in that. And they jump in too quickly. I feel like that's what happened with that person. And that's why the tower hit. Somebody jumped in. There's hidden pleasures here. Some sort of kinky stuff. The Devil here. Yeah, they're into some weird shit. Yeah, they could be into, is it S&M? S&M? Page of Cups. They know they need to apologize. It's wearing heavy. Yeah, your twin. The Emperor. Nine of Cups, Law Official. Three of Swords is what popped up here. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody was drunk. Because they were heartbroken? Yeah, they were heartbroken about something. About the Empress. The fake Empress? Could be. I feel like somebody got plastered one day and I don't know, man. They were numbing. Law Official with Nine of Cups. Yeah. And then they were playing the victim. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Highly protected. The real Empress. Yeah. You're highly protected. By the Most High God. We can't make it up. Highly protected by the Most High. Yeah. You are love. You are a blessing. The Most High loves you. That's a beautiful message. Yeah, this person is going through heartbreak and self-reflecting. Three of Swords, King of Cups, Four of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles, the Chariot. I feel like this is somebody very close to family and maybe traditions too. And this connection like challenged their every being. They're working on themselves, okay? But yeah, they're going through some sort of drama here with Judgment, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, with people that they could have, been involved with sexually. You are protected by the Most High God. That is just so beautiful here. So what's coming in for the Empress spirit? Celebration. Yeah. Looks to me like you'll be moving forward elsewhere. So you are the Knight of Cups because we have the Knight of Cups in the Chariot. And this person is what, just going to be sitting there obsessively watching? Okay, there is a King of Wands. This is a person they were talking to that's trying to come towards you. Okay, they want to create some sort of tie towards you. And Spirit is like, hell no, because you are in your, yeah, you're ascended here. I feel like you have an archangel that protects you in the spirit here. The star with the freaking high priestess, yeah, you're ascended. You're very connected to the ethers. I mean, you're protected by the Most High. And somebody here is like, I feel like somebody is protecting you. You have like an archangel protecting you, I feel here. And somebody's here trying to gain the courage to come towards you. But they're going to have to meet this, whoever's protecting you here. So you're being protected on all sides. Spirit is seeing there are some people that want to come at you, but with bad intentions. And it could be people that this twin knew. Because remember, they're part of some sort of tribe here where they were, yeah, I think they were into good things, especially with Hex themselves there. So you are being very protected from this group and from anybody trying to create some sort of tie, trap you. Somebody's trying to trap you here. So that King of Wands they were talking to is not trustworthy. This is somebody that wants you for themselves. So they will steer this person wrong, of course. Let's get some more info here. Yeah, soulmates and pregnancy. This person is dealing with a karmic soulmate. We have unexpected blessings. Backfire. So they thought they were going to have some sort of unexpected blessings or some soulmate. There may be a karmic within this group that you haven't met physically. That King of Wands is a karmic soulmate. So I feel like this is a bunch of past life stuff. And they're trying to get into your energy. You're being protected because it's a karmic soulmate. Now your twin, outside of your twin, somebody the twin knows, wants you for themselves. They want to come to you talking about we're soulmates and shit. Yeah, no. This is another catfish. They're not who they appear to be, but it may be somebody you encountered in a past life. You may have been part of this group in a past life, but you ascended this time around. It's like you came back to bring justice to an unjust situation in a past life. That's what I'm getting in this reading. And that's why you're so highly protected, because you actually went into your North Node by ascending, healing, and you're in your purpose. Or in alignment, aligning with that. So let's see here. We have dancing. That comes out a lot. With jealousy. Somebody may be jealous of your moves. The way you move. I don't know. Maybe you like to dance. And again, it doesn't always mean the club. Maybe you like, a specific type of dance. Okay, for those of you who are dancers. Or you like to learn how to dance, learn different dance moves. Page of Cups with the devil. Yeah, intimate bond with great lover and humiliation. This person, yeah, fake news. Meeting up. Road trip. Divine counterpart. Clarify this law official. We have crush. With travel. What I'm getting is somebody could have maybe tried to come towards you, but they were drunk. And they got pulled over. Yeah, humiliation. They look drunk to me, male or female. And you see everybody like taking videos, recording this person. Shit's spilling everywhere. So somebody saw this person leaving. I feel like there's somebody here that's crushing on you got drunk and was going to try to go see you or something and got pulled over. And humiliated. Oh boy. Or somebody that you're crushing on. Toxic. Single woman. I feel like you're being protected from this toxic circle it's given. Yeah, this crush is toxic. Clarify toxic. Divine counterpart is toxic. Frenemies. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Great lover, toxic. So they have addictions. You're being protected from that person. We have travel, commitment. So they want a commitment, but you guys are not two people that are getting along right now. Because of what has ensued. And you know about, you're the high priestess with the star connected to the Most High. You get high, definitely, you have a high ranking. Yeah, they want to confess something. Three of Swords just fell on the floor. New love. They want to confess something. Then we have new love, and then we have pressure by those people that they're in a group with. Unexpected blessings. Soulmates. Research. Divine feminine. They want unexpected money, unexpected blessings by being with you. So they're trying to catfish you. Online with soulmate. There's a soulmate here that they know about. It's a new person that's toxic and trying to be your divine counterpart. That's what you're being protected from. Yeah, researching divine feminine. Crossing paths. Like I said, nonchalantly, not so nonchalantly. Yeah, they want to take you out on a date. They're a liar. A whole liar out here. They think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Oh, well, you seem nice. Yeah, that's what they're thinking about. Lying to your ass about what took place over there, or I don't even know. They may not even. So, okay. This is some bullshit right here. On a Sunday, Spirit, this is bullshit. This is like what I would expect tomorrow in a reading, you know, for Manifestation Monday, because it's still kind of like Monday Madness energy. But like, okay, we're talking about it. This King of Wands that your twin knows wants, I feel it is a karmic from a past life with the Wheel of Fortune and the Devil here. But you are ascended and you're being protected by the Most High. This person wants to convince you that they are your divine counterpart. So what I'm getting here is that you never met this twin in real life. I feel it's been all online. Because they thought their karmic was their twin, and it was a false twin. Okay, I hope you guys are following me here. So they still feel like they can somehow mentally manipulate you into thinking something here. And it's because they want unexpected blessings. That King of Wands is feeling pressure. It's because they know they can't pull it off. They can't, because you're the high priestess and the fucking star. 59:59 on the clock. Fourteen, 5-5. They cannot, they can't get away with this plan. So that's why they're holding back here. They're like, how am I going to pull this off? They can't. And this is somebody very toxic. Oh, Lord. So you see how you're being protected? Somebody was on the way to you when they were intoxicated and they got pulled over. So they couldn't even get to you. 144 on the clock. 10044. That's because you're a light worker, you're a starseed, you are a real divine feminine, but you're also in your north node. God loves you, man. He really, 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 really loves you. This is some funny shit. So they must know that you have a new love coming. 1111 on the clock. 1111. 1111. So that's why you're being protected here. So maybe, oh God. So now I'm wondering if I need to clarify this King of Pentacles. Clarify this King of Pentacles. You see what? Why it gets confusing? It's because these people are scheming. They're trying to send somebody to you that can convince you. Because they're trying to manifest. They can't siphon off your energy because you are high vibrational. And you're in your North Node and you're highly protected. So they can't siphon off your energy. So they want your abundance somehow, some way, because they already broke this King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here, and these legal issues. So their ability to manifest, I feel, is dwindling because there's karma that they need to experience here for everything they've been doing. And if they've been doing this to a lot of people, they met the right one, because they're being exposed for the things that they're doing now. They shouldn't have messed with you. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a Virgo. Okay? Or you're a Virgo, but I feel like it's this King of Pentacles. Whoa. And we have, I love your sensuality. So you could be helping, if you're not dealing with a Virgo, this could be a Virgo in the group that you're helping ascend. But we have greed. No, this is a twin flame. A greedy ass twin flame. Or they were dealing with greedy people. Yeah, they were in a secret society. They're moving on from this. You're helping somebody move past this. Okay? Now, for some of you, they could have been friends with your twin, but for some of you, this is a twin. Because there's a big group here. So I'm trying to, like, sort through a bunch of people here. My family approves. Yeah. Of this secret society. Because they have outdated self-limiting beliefs. Whoever this Virgo is. But they're ascending. Yeah, they relapsed. So okay. So somebody was trying to ascend and they relapsed. That's what happened here. And when they relapse, they're in the Five of Pentacles. Wow. And it's because of their beliefs. So they never got past their outdated beliefs. They tried to ascend, but didn't. Red flags. Yeah. Cancer. So there could be somebody else in somebody's life that had this person relapse. Yeah. Remembering who you are with promiscuous. Yeah, this person, they were going to ascend, and I think they met somebody else here and relapsed. Somebody that their family approved of because of outdated beliefs. Yeah. So, like I said, this person listens to their family a lot. They're very connected to family. So, their family's opinions matter. And obviously, this group that they were in. That's why I feel like this is a thing of the past with this twin, because they needed to go through a transformation here and surpass somebody here. But they're still stuck financially to that person, whoever this karmic is, and they got involved here with somebody else. Clarify Cancer. Loving your mindset. Yeah, mental imprisonment. So it's two people that are mentally imprisoned, still a caterpillar. And they love each other's mindset. It coincides with theirs. So for this twin, your mindset is too otherworldly for them because they're not ascended. They tried to go through ascension, but then they met somebody here and relapsed. Okay. That makes sense now. So you are going to meet someone new, but be careful because someone in this group is going to try to convince you that they're the soulmate. So they know you're meeting a high-level soulmate. Whoever this King of Wands is not a high-level soulmate. They're a catfish. Now, if they're part of this group, could it be a karmic soulmate from a past life? It can be. But you've already learned your lessons here. You're going to see this person clear as day when they come to you. Okay? Okay. Anything coming towards the Empress here? Aside from this catfish. We have inner relationship, new love. So there is a new love coming to you, but they are currently in a relationship. So that has to be over, and, you know, there's a process going on. Yeah, you will have union this lifetime with this new love. With new love. Not the twin, because we clarified all of that for who I'm talking to. Clarify that? And then it says no union this lifetime with a Libra. So whoever that is, no union this lifetime. And we have a Leo. No union this lifetime. I feel like this is part of that stupid group. What else here? Yeah, healing at this time. And single. I feel like that's you guys. You've been in a cycle of healing, and you're single here. You know, going through your... You're going to meet somebody that's in the same energy as you. Ascended. With the butterflies here. Not this caterpillar energy with mental imprisonment that this person is, your twin is going through. Let's see what else. So yeah, it could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries that's single and desiring you. You deserve better, whoever that is. Yeah, it says more than one masculine will fight for your love. With you deserve better. Okay? So don't settle for less. Yeah. Then reciprocity, equal giving and take. Equal giving and receiving. Slow and steady. Alright? Somebody could be climbing that mountain right now. And balancing their heart and their mind. Justice will be served here. Yeah, karma is hitting that ass with those people and that twin. And anybody trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You are breathtaking. Okay? And somebody's dreaming of you. So there is the right one somewhere in here, collective. But, you know, Spirit's keeping it light on that one. They're keeping it light. We have glow up. Okay. With you are breathtaking. So, yeah, divine counterpart. We have divine counterpart could be going through a glow up here. The cards are falling. And faithful came out. Yeah, and we have self-care. So we have self-care. We have glow up. We have faithful. And we have divine counterpart. And behind that we have, I need to know how you feel, if you feel the same. So you do have a divine counterpart doing some work. Let me fix this, because this is like falling here, and I got a card that fell over here. Dreaming of you. You know, we can't unfortunately change the energy. Spirit wanted to put this out there, so it is what it is. We have moving and awakened. Yeah, some of you will be moving. Okay? Yeah, we have ancient soul. You're an ancient soul and you're awakened. Some of you could be, you know, connected to Egypt. You could have alien DNA. Awaken to who you are, and you will be moving. Yeah, be careful with people that are playing games, saying that you don't need to have it all. We can build something together. Those are people that want to siphon off your energy, because you are abundant. And I never want to make you feel like you can't trust me. Yeah, red flag with playing games here. Okay? So just be careful with that. Alright, I'm going to leave it here, guys, because Spirit is like, I feel the biggest message to take from here is be careful with this cult, this coven, this community that this twin flame is involved in, because there are people trying to come towards you and are under pressure by their peers, especially that King of Wands, to come towards you to fool you into thinking they're your high-level soulmate. So these could be spiritual narcissists, people that don't really believe in spirituality, but like, it could be a religious group, I don't know, whatever they are, but they could play the role. They match energies. So be careful with that. Alright, you will be meeting someone new. I feel like you do have a crush somewhere, but Spirit is not going into that for whatever reason. Because this is a huge warning for somebody here. Or a group of divine feminines. Whether you're a feminine, or whether you're a female or a masculine. Or male. Yeah. So the Most High is most certainly protecting you. Okay? Just know that is for sure. Like, I often see the Hierophant as the Most High. It could mean also a group, which, like I'm talking about, religious group or cult. It could also mean legal things. But here, this is the Most High, because it can also mean the Most High. And you're definitely protected. Okay? Yeah, don't mess with my anointed, is what I heard. You are anointed by the Most High God. You didn't anoint yourself. God was there watching, and seeing you go through the struggle, ascend, and being in your purpose and being a better person, and doing what you were meant to do. So God will always bless you. And He will always warn you. He or she, source will always warn you. The invisible force, exactly. That is a force to be reckoned with, especially when you're that connected. You become the force to be reckoned with. Okay, so you are unfuckwittable, untouchable. One should watch out trying to betray you. Most definitely. Alright. Collective, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best. And again, once my deck is up for sale, I will put it in the community tab. Talk of the town. Yeah, and this deck is definitely talking. Okay? It's got some hidden gems in there. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Peace.